Good evening, family. This is your brother, Rich Long, and I'm just here to keep it real. Alright, today I want to talk to you guys about the germination of the human genome. We're going to talk about this and touch on it quickly because I got things to do, places to be, but it's something that's been on my mind for a couple days. Scat cat. It's been on my mind for a couple days. And today I got hold on one second. Sorry guys. Yeah. It's too hot in there, you know. I'm hot-blooded. See, that's the spirit. That's the spirit coming on me. I'm getting hot. As soon as I'm getting ready to touch on the subject, I'm burning up. That's the fire of God. But yeah, I just had someone else affirm this subject to me. So I had to touch on it the best way I know how. Okay, the germination of the human genome. It began so long ago because we don't have a birth record. We, as carbon-based beings, we don't have a birth record. Okay? So we have no beginning, we have no end. Most of our scrolls from Kemet, which is that's who documented the most. That's why they always have to go back to Egypt is Kemet. Kemet is Egypt. Kemet means the land of the black. Egyptians were black. And no, they weren't bad and all this stuff. These biblical theological principles that you have, which were later day, which was used to vilify them so that you would stay out of that knowledge, so that you wouldn't even get into the esoteric knowledge and know about yourself. The book of the dead, the book of coming forth by day is the original Bible. You know what I'm saying? The reason why it's so many things in the Bible that's coming true is because there were books taken out of it. And the main manuscript that they used, that they edited, you know what I'm saying? They know what they was gonna do from the beginning. It's a plan. It's a plan. It's all a plan. You know what I'm saying? They fulfilling the prophecy because hell, they wrote it. They wrote it. Which the doctrine doesn't belong to me. Look, you see? It's not, these ain't my words. But yeah, that spirit, that's not a coincidence I said that. That's what I'm saying there. But yeah. Get your ass out of here. See how the devil is? This bitch won't get away from me, this cat. Fucking with me while I'm trying to say this shit. She's a devil. You know, the devil done jumped in her. Whatever you would call the devil, the demiurge. Okay? But yeah, cause we don't believe in no devil under the ground. Aha, we don't believe in no devil under the ground. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Where did I leave off at? Yeah, the book of coming forth by day, all that's the original Bible. All of our scrolls, most of them, majority of them, are circulating around Europe right now in museums. They even got our dead in museums. You know what I'm saying? Just evil to the very core. What the hell? Who give you the damn right to dig up anybody? You know what I'm saying? That's a story for another day. Anybody. You don't dig up nobody. Then they say they eating them because it's melanin. You know what I'm saying? They preserve these bodies and they trying to get the memory out of it. But back to this. This all tying together. The human genome. Okay? It's like this. When we came upon this earth, when we were docked here on this earth, we were given a set of instructions called DNA from both sets of parents. One from the mother, one from the father. When the mother and father came here, they were given a set of instructions called DNA. Okay, what is it? Deoxyribonucleic acid, whatever. I'm not even finna try to break it down for you. This right here is root knowledge. I'm not even finna go into that right now. But it's coming off the Akashic records. You know what I mean? It may not be in no book. It may not be in no book. It may not be in no book. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling it to you like it is. But yeah, so you got one set from your mother and your father. Your father got one set from his mother and his father. Your mother got one set from her mother and her father. And so on and so forth. till you've got every set of instructions from every one of your ancestors that was directly ascended from the branch, okay, from the branch of the tree. You know what I mean? Okay, from the family tree. With that being said, you have access to all that information, all the memory. These are the Akashic records. There we go. That's what the ancestors wanted me to say. I ain't wrote this down, nothing. These are the Akashic records within the DNA. And this is the DNA of the black man and the black woman. The DNA of the black man and the black woman have to be carbon-based beings. Must be carbon-based beings. Okay? So, everybody else is already out of the equation. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. You are already left out. And that's why they must war on us, because we creating all this shit out here. All of this is a hologram emanating from within. Okay? So if the ancestors, if they have left this information within us, okay, and we're going to dive just a little bit deeper. We know, as I just said, that we are getting chains of information called DNA from both sets of parents. And so on and so forth. Your parents had the same occurrence. Their parents had the same occurrence. That's how we manifest in the physical. Okay, with these genomes, with this germination that occurred, that was the egg meeting the sperm meeting the egg. Okay, the egg being fertilized by the sperm. The sperm is a living being. It's a mini person. The sperm is a mini person, and when it shoots into the ovarian tubes, up the tubes to the egg, racing to the egg, may the best man win. It implants itself inside of the egg, electrically charging the egg. Inside of the egg, it becomes every state of being that exists on this earth. It's a small little microorganism. In a minute it'll look like a frog, a tadpole. In a minute it'll look like a primate, and this and this. It goes through all these changes until in the end it ends up what you see before you, a mini version of this, a mini human being, a mammal. All right. With that being said, that DNA, that sperm, as I said, which is a mini human, take it or leave it. That sperm that shot inside of that egg, that electrically charged that egg, okay, that was called a mini person, okay, that I'm calling a mini person. I'm saying that because it's a spirit. That's a spirit, okay. There's power and knowledge in the sperm, because the sperm is coming from it's tied to the brain fluid, okay. It's not just sperm and leave it at that. No, all of these things is tied to a higher it's culminated from a higher source. Okay, so that brain fluid it comes down as sperm. It has all the knowledge as well. This is bigger than even this video that I can do. You know what I'm saying? Because I still gotta decode the information. It's coming to me right now. This has been a download that I've been on for about 3 weeks, and more information just come to me. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm jumping around, excuse me, because I would never want to confuse you. We can build together and straighten it out if you feel any level of confusion. But I feel that I'm giving it to you plain. I'm giving it to the ones who can receive it plain. Okay, with that being said, it's a whole, that's what I'm getting to. It's a whole goddamn, you remember Osmosis Jones? It's a whole universe within. So when you hear people say that, this is what this is. The spirits, heaven and earth, hasn't been recreated yet. You know what I'm saying? This so-called story of Jesus coming back and it being new heaven and new earth. Jesus is justice. Jesus is justice. Jesus is a golden race of people, which is the black people who have been awakened, who've been sent to this earth many times to try to wake y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all can give a fuck because the masses will do nothing but die. But some of us were sent down here on assignment. Some of us were sent down here on assignment. And some of y'all were sent down here on assignment to be a devil and to deter people and to make souls go on a wayward path. And you'll pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You'll pay for it. And I'm not talking about, oh, in the pits of hell. Might be, but you'll most likely have hell on earth. You just because you don't see it today, it's manifesting. It's manifested because it's a quickening coming over the earth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting what the fuck they deserve. When you see a lot of shit going on, niggas getting what they deserve. Do you hear me? A lot of these motherfucking scammers and shit going to jail, niggas is getting what they deserve. I ain't saying, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this. I'm saying, only you know what type of fuck ass shit you've been robbing and stealing and killing, all this shit. You know what you've been doing. You getting what you deserve. My hands are clean. I ain't perfect, but my hands is clean. I ain't going out here and went out my way to do no harm to a motherfucker that ain't did shit to me. So, all of my blessings been coming in. Ooh, it was shit I had planted 3 or 4 years ago. The seeds coming in. And it's about to be spring. You can only begin to imagine the harvest that's coming. For those of us who've done the work, we stay on the path. We give a damn about, oh, it's trendy, I'm gonna be woke. This shit ain't nothing nice. This shit hard. This shit hurt. This shit hurt. You know what I mean? And if you woke up, that's good. But what I'm saying is, a lot of y'all faking and shaking, and we'll know you by the fruit you bear. You know what I'm saying? We'll know the tree by the fruit. God damn it, you can't, oh, I'm good. Look at the fruit you bear. You don't go around here doing nothing but cause hell everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, it's some hell. You'd rather cause hell than leave folks alone and go crawl under a rock. You know what I mean? But that's a story for another day. But yes, the germination of the human genome, it occurred millions of years ago. We are right now evolving into another being. My son is greater than me. I look at this man. He's something totally different. He's not the same species as I am. He's something new. He's a light to the world. He's a healer. He's a healer. He's a healer. He's a therapist. He's a therapist. You know what I'm saying? He's young. He's young and he's beautiful and he's intelligent. He's a psychic. He's a genius. He's clairvoyant. You know? These are new people we're dealing with, and we must use a new set of instructions for them. They came with new instructions. They already know what they're supposed to be here to do. Listen. Listen to the children. Listen to them. Let them lead. Let them lead. Give them the tools to lead and get out their way. Feed them, clothe them. Hush sometime. Hell, they might can tell you something. Hush sometime. I'm learning that. I'm learning to shut up and let people talk so you can hear what the fuck they saying. You might hear something that alarm you. You know, ding, 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 ding. Our buzzer's going off. This bitch said some crazy ass shit. That sound like devilishment, bitch. I'm glad you said that. So I know where to leave you, where to drop you off right here. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this information is vital. I know I went from here to here. I know I took you from here to here. I did a whole 360, but here we back at the starting point. The germination of the human genome. Somebody said in a group, I'm in an occult lectures group on Facebook. I heard somebody say today, why they ain't killed us all yet? How they can't destroy us? They've been doing everything to us, putting syphilis on us, experimenting on us, everything. You know, I had a download where in one of my former lives, I was being experimented on for medical science. They was bringing us all in rooms. We had on white, you know, the hospital gowns. It was a different format, you know what I'm saying? But it was a different time. Okay. We all go in there. As soon as we get in there, they laying us on a bed, raising our arm up and breaking our ribs. Like the doctor push you in on it till they crack. And everybody just screaming. And right after they break it, they finna repair it. They trying to use some new techniques to see if they can repair it. Telling us, oh, don't worry, don't worry. As soon as they grab me and start pressing, I hear them say, let me get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I woke up. Nah, you ain't breaking shit today, bitch. You can't break this. I can't let you break this. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I cuss. You know, I cuss, y'all. That don't matter. The whole English language is nothing but a bastardized version of old English, and it's all curse words. That's why they say hell low. You know what I'm saying? Hell is low. Good morning. They want morning. That's barbaric. That's why you see a lot of people say grand rising. If nobody's ever explained it to you, I don't even do that because fuck it. I don't give it. You know, when I first woke up, yeah. Now we just going through the motions. It's just for ego. Good morning. Shit. We done changed the vibration. Now I took it back. It mean good morning. It means something good. I can't every day. Oh, hotel, my yard. I get it. We still living in hell. Though. So I can't always be on that type of shit. I'm multifaceted. I ain't one thing. I ain't always gonna be skinning and grinning. That's not me. But one thing about it, I'm always gonna keep it true. And two things for sure. I'm always gonna keep it 100% real. And that's square business. Alright, family. I'ma sign off with this. Love, peace, and much respect.